Hi, my name is Andrea Johnson, and I'd like to share with you my experience with the CRA, Court Reporting and Captioning at Home program. First and foremost, I cannot say enough good things about this program. It has helped prepare me to enter the world as a professional court reporter. And First, I'd like to tell you how I got into it. I had lost my job at the peak of COVID, and I decided to make a career change and get into court reporting, mainly because of my stepmom, who has been a court reporter for over 20 years now. Her and my dad kept encouraging me to take a look at it and give it a try. And my stepmom had told me about the CRA program online. So I looked into it and I thought there is no better time than now to give this a try. And I can't say how happy I am that I went with the CRA program. So from the get-go, support, everyone at CRA was extremely helpful in making sure that I got all of the materials, the binders, access to the videos that go with each lesson, as well as the practice dictations. So right off the bat, I felt really good about it. And getting into it, starting off, I was not intimidated. I was excited. I just kept telling myself, enjoy this, have fun with it, make the most of it. And the way the program is designed, it really allowed me to do that, more so than what I ever realized. Each theory, it explains very directly, what is being taught. It explains, why and how maybe and later, you'll better understand in later lessons. All of the lessons, tie together, they build upon each other. Very straightforward, made perfect sense. And what I really loved is that within each lesson, you watch a video, you do the lesson, you do the practice tests, and then you have the dictations that you practice as well. So you make sure, or CRA makes sure, that you really comprehend the material. And, so that you have a foundation to build upon as you learn more and you grow more. And in each lesson, what I really liked, were the little notes off to the side that would say, remember to, maintain your posture, or keep going, keep up the hard work, you're doing great. So I really liked the positive reinforcement. Anytime that I had a question, I would reach out to support, and they were very responsive. There was hardly any wait time, super quick turnaround, and they were very thorough with their answers. They went, above and beyond to make sure that, you were accommodated. And then, as you're getting ready to start your speed building, you work with CRA on them building a customized speed building regimen for you. And the directions are very straightforward, and you follow that curriculum. And if you feel that it needs to be modified along the way because of a change in your lifestyle or schedule, whatever it may be, they help you do that. They modify it to where it's, most convenient for you based on what you have going on. And it works out great. And so once I got further along and got through the speed building, before I finished, when I was close to the end, I talked with CRA about internship opportunities, and it was incredible to me how they helped me get an internship, how they prepared me for my testing for my certification. And it was incredible, just their level of commitment and attention to making sure that you're taken care of all along the way. And so I, started an internship, which I absolutely loved, learned a ton. Croc kept reaching out to see how things were going, making sure, it was a good fit and asking if there, would be any reason why we need to look into something else. So with that being said, I then got hired on permanently at this firm, and I love working there. I can't tell you how well the CRA program prepared me, not only for my internship, but for working as a court reporter for this firm. So if I were an existing student or an aspiring student, I would, I would enjoy this program. Just know that I think it's the best out there, and that they always have your back. Even still, since I've been working, they check in, ask how things are going, asking me if there's anything I need. So the support really it's unwavering. It's limitless. And I love CRA. I would highly recommend it to anyone. And if you're in the middle of it, keep on pushing. You'll get to the end, and you'll be really happy you did. I think this career, I can see how it's very fulfilling and it will be rewarding. And I just look forward to building my experience as a court reporter. Thank you.